I kind of look like Cinnamon from the Apple Jacks commercials.
Yeah, you actually do.
You know, you've said that before, and it's true. You do look like Cinnamon from the Apple Jacks commercials. It's because of your hair, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I got to talk to the mic. Welcome. Thank you.
What's up, guys?
Live at 8. It's 8. We're live.
You are looking live.
Glad you're all here. Glad that Frank's here. Frank, how are you?
We've had better days.
Frank's had a bad day, and we're going to get into that here in a moment.
Frank hasn't eaten.
That's also true. That's add it to the list.
Frank's terrible, awful, hungry day. We'll get to that. Walter?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm fantastic. Glad to have you back. Glad you didn't dress up too much. We want you to be comfortable, you hobo.
I'm comfy as shit right now.
Well, you're representing the squad. You're representing the team, so we appreciate that.
Mountaineers, baby.
You're lounging, and
Let's go team.
You're having a good day. Unlike Frank. Frank's not having a good day. Frank, tell me about your super bad, awful day.
All right. So I'm assuming you want me to start with the morning, right?
That is where days begin.
That's where days begin? Okay. Well, for starters, slept horrible, which is no surprise. I can't sleep ever. Had an exam this morning, 9 o'clock, and I studied, went in there, straight up bombed it.
Bombed the test.
Horrible. And rained the whole day. I was walking everywhere because that's what I do. I walk. I missed a step today in front of my group of so-called peers.
What do you mean you missed a step? Explain.
I missed a step. I was walking up the steps, and my foot hit the edge of it, and it slipped off, and I missed it.
And everybody knew you were a nerd.
So did you fall though?
I stumbled, but I regained. But I had an umbrella, and it's hard to look cool wearing an umbrella. Walking with an umbrella already, so it didn't really help my case. I heard a one of those. I heard a
fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's the worst is when you hear like a non-audible laugh, but someone who's just like, yeah, that's terrible.
They saw it.
Aside from that, I went in and got reamed by my English professor again for just being a horrible student.
You're a bad student.
I went back into the mountain layer of the student union where everyone hangs out and typed my feelings away on my little keyboard because that's what I do. And some jerk just straight up coughed on me, right in my chest. He turned and looked away from people over there and goes, open mouth, no coverage, right into me. So when I don't make it to the show all next week because I'm dead, you know why. Oh, on top of that, I'm getting ghosted by everyone known to man.
Jeez, what is that?
What a
really bad day. When that guy
day.
coughed on you, just judging by your general personality, demeanor, you didn't say a word.
Oh no, I looked at him, I shook my head, and I got up, I got my things and got out of there.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh, you left.
I left.
You got coughed on.
I didn't breathe. I didn't breathe at all because I didn't want to inhale the cough. And I was just like.
Good gracious.
Why didn't you say anything?
Why didn't I say anything? Because, he looked like he was from Jersey. He looked like a blockhead, like he could beat me up.
It was a fight or flight situation.
He would beat you up for him coughing on you?
Yeah, because that's, what's the matter with you? What's your deal?
Is that your New Jersey impression?
No, that's not my New Jersey impression. That's just like him. That was him.
Wait, okay, whatever. A bad day all around.
Have you been ghosted by everyone in your whole contact list?
What does that mean, ghosted?
No one's texting me back. I got things I have to do. I'm asking them like, hey, what about this? What about this? Oh, on top of that, my intramural basketball game didn't happen tonight.
Yeah, that happens to me. Yeah, when I was in college, my group projects.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, guys, we got... No, nothing. Hey, we got to do it. No, nothing.
I'm asking my friend.
You have to do it all yourself.
Yeah, well,
you have to do it all yourself.
I did. Oh, I'm literally that. I'm that nerd.
Well, none of my friends wanted to hang out with me, it seemed like. I was like, hey, what's up? You want to do this? It's like they all got together. It's like all my friends got together at one point in time, excluding you guys, and we're just like,
well, I'm not your
hey,
friends, so.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, me either.
They're all hanging out together and like, hey, Frank texts us all separately. What should we do? And they're like, one guy's just like, no, just don't say that.
You think there's a conspiracy that everybody's ghosting you on purpose?
Yeah, I think there's
because they know you got coughed on.
Right.
Oh, what if they did? What if they think that you're sick now and they don't want to get near you? Shit.
I don't know.
Matt, why are we with it?
Why did I even text you back, Frank? We should have invited
you. Here, Frank?
I need to be in that thing that the Pope is in when he goes through the streets of the Vatican.
Yeah, you need your own personal Pope mobile when you go through the mountain layer.
Long story short, it was a no good, terrible, horrible day. It stunk, and I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Probably just going to watch some weird comedy nerd stuff and sulk.
All right. Not a bad night for you.
Sulk.
That's probably most nights.
What is sulk?
No, I don't know. That was a good word. I liked it.
I I will be, as I have been, either watching Babylon Berlin, which I gushed about on Tuesday. I will not get back into it. I will say that I'm on episode 8, and it keeps getting better.
Stop.
I heard, yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Thank God.
Adam's calling me a nerd
Thank
over
you, Adam.
in the producer's
Thank you,
closet.
Adam.
Stay in the closet, Ed. I will be playing PUBG. There is no question that I will be on the box tonight.
Ooh.
Now, Walter was
Matt.
with me last night on the box.
Do you play on the box?
Does Walt play the
we were
box?
on the box last night.
Hard ball on the box,
Oh,
heavy.
we were on the box.
Walt and I are box boys.
Box
We are
buddies.
box boys.
We were doing a 3-man squad last night, and we were having middling success. You know, and we were getting top 20, but not much better than that. And then Walt said, all right, and this is the best part about playing with Walt. Like a Schwami, like some sort of soothsaying fortune teller, Walt goes, all right, we're going to win this one. And I'm like, all right, man, whatever. And we start playing. And things are going well.
That was not what you said, first of all.
What did I say?
I said we're going to win, and you said there is no way we're going to win. And
Okay,
I
maybe-
said,
maybe
Matt,
I said that.
Matt, come on now, Matt. We're going to win this thing. So then, all right, you can go ahead now,
My
Matt.
thought
Now
is,
finish it.
how in PUBG are you going to assume you're going to win? Like, it's so random. Positions change. The circle comes in at random points. You really don't know. It's a shake of the dice. And apparently, Walt was the inside man. He was counting cards. He had magnetic dice.
I knew it. I mean, I
by
knew it.
God-
We were finding good stuff the whole day. I knew we were just getting bad circles, and we just needed one more. We needed one good win, like one good drop, and all we needed to do was actually kill some people and not hide. And we did, and we won.
We were in the top 20. Okay, the circle's getting small. Things are getting heated.
Ooh,
What happens? All right, well, hey, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. Walt made his little his little thing. All right, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. He says we're gonna win. Walt dies. Walt dies from the zone. Walt stays in the zone just a little too. He dies because
I had two kills though,
Yeah,
Matt.
you playing well up to that point,
I was-
and then you just let it get away from you.
Mm.
And
We're
then
in a firefight.
My twin brother and I
going.
say, okay, it's game time. It's game time. And we got lucky. We just were hanging out around the circle, and I got the winning kill. Okay, I'm not better than everyone else, but if you're watching at home,
Humble
I'm better
brag.
than you.
Humble brag.
Humble brag.
I'm better than you.
Oh, I don't play it. See me on Fortnite, bitch.
It looks like from the chat. No Mas Grantalones, who I do believe I know is a kid named Grant. It looks like Grant says, look at these disgusting normies. It looks like those are some Vaseline emojis or maybe mayonnaise. I'm not sure.
Either
Also,
way, it's-
my roommate Julian says
gross.
Walt sucks from Kaylee, who is a former co-star of Walt's and a friend. Anyway,
Thank you, Kaylee.
yeah,
Thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much.
Appreciate the positivity,
I'm
Kaylee.
ticked off that we're getting viewership now and everyone missed my rant earlier, but that's no big deal.
Hey, we got 12 people here. We're really glad that you're here. We're live every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m.
Live.
Eastern Standard Time, live at 8. That is our Twitch channel. If you don't catch the show on time, live, it's posted the next day at noon on my personal YouTube channel.
Last one was like 8 o'clock.
Okay, it was more
Yeah, it
like
was
3 a.m.
really-
in
it
the
was
afternoon.
pretty
I was
late.
busy. I work. I'm a working
pretty
girl.
late.
Okay. Anyway, youtube.com/Matt Caridi, Caridi.
Get your pen and paper, folks.
Yeah, write it down. Let's get into the meat of the show. You've prepared us some lump crab meat.
An
that you've
A1
tossed
premium.
around in some mayonnaise and some celery. You put a little bit of tartar sauce in there.
A whole smorgasbord.
Share with us your crab meat surprise, Frank. What are we going to be talking about today?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we begin tonight with this. If you could have... Question of the day, folks.
Question
if
of
you
the
could
day.
have... Go ahead.
This goes for you as well, chat.
Chat also. Question of the day, chat included, guests included, Adam included.
A bacon neck.
If you could have any song play as you walk into, a club or a bar, what would it be? Now, that was beautiful. Is that Beethoven's Fifth? What was that?
Matt has actually he was farting up a storm earlier before this, so I'm actually glad that it came out of that end this
Producing
time. Thank
gas.
God.
Go on, Frank. I'm producing gas. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Matt is a fucking ticking time bomb at this point.
God.
I eat a lot of fiber. Go on, Frank. Come on, save the show.
Well, the good thing is this isn't just like a general... I don't even know where to go from that. This isn't like a general theme song because, nobody wants to walk into a funeral home and hear like round of applause by Waka Flocka. So
Yeah.
basically just any theme song that would go into a bar, what would it be? You guys got songs off the top of your head or what?
Yeah, I got songs.
Yeah, I got a song.
Let's give it to Walt first because Walt was giddy to give us his song.
Oh yeah, I got a good one.
And I said, Walt, you can't use that song. And he said, Matt, I'm going to use that song. I said, all right, fine. It's free country.
All you ladies pop.
Oh shit, that's the wrong song.
No,
I'm
not
sorry.
that one.
I'm
Not
sorry.
that
That's
one.
the bad. I'm
Not
sorry.
that
That's the bad
I
one.
want to hear you pop
Sorry.
anything.
This is a really good one though.
Hope the listeners can hear it. This is how I dance, in case you're wondering, ladies. I'm single.
This makes
I don't know. That gets me hype.
Matt's dancing
me
makes
hype.
me uncomfortable.
You don't like the circle wrists?
You look like one of those wind-up toys that robots that go like this. That's what you look like.
That's what I feel like.
The ones that just like walk like that. Wah, 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 wah,
That's
wah.
what I feel like.
Frank, what's your song?
Yeah, you got a song. I'll get mine up.
Yeah, I have the
Wow,
best song
we're
known to
dicking
man.
around.
Frank's got Frank's song pretty good.
Well, as you guys know, I'm a straight up lady killer. Okay.
The Jack the Ripper of ladies, to say the least.
You can't tell me this song would not get every girl in the world going bananas as soon as I walk into an establishment.
Okay, go
Soaking wet underwear.
Right in the mic, yep. Well, I don't know if I'd say soaking wet.
Do we get some like Magic Mike with this song too? Like, are you gonna get naked for us?
I might get a little loosey. I don't know. I got my knee pads on because I'm a stripper in my side job. So
You got a side job?
Wait, you have knee pads because you're a stripper?
that's what male strippers do. They wear knee pads. Have you guys not seen Magic Mike?
I have not seen Magic.
I saw Magic Mike one time.
Matt, have you seen Magic Mike?
I'm afraid I have.
and was he
my
wearing knee pads?
God,
I don't remember.
Should I watch
Well-
it? Is it hot?
No, it's a good story.
Okay.
If you're into dudes,
There's some good acting in it.
no, that movie was
I'm down. I'll watch
absolute shite. Now I watched it with
Do you get
Julian
to see?
and
Do you get to
Kaylee
see
and-
Matthew McConaughey's
No,
dong?
no, I
There's
know
no
you're going.
dinguses. There's not
I'm
a
not
single
watching it
dingus in
then.
there. Yeah, I'll
I'm
tell
not
you where.
watching it
Hey,
then.
I'll tell you a program.
What about Channing Tatum's?
You don't
No,
see-
there's no dong. No
What
dong.
the fuck is the point of a male stripping movie if there's no dongs?
Because it's not just about male stripping.
Oh, okay.
It's about their lives, man. It's a bad movie. Okay.
Joe Manganiello's in
I
it.
watched Manganiello.
Oh, dude, he's
I
hot.
watched it. It's not
a Pittsburgh
good.
guy.
Is he a Pittsburgh guy?
He's a Pittsburgh guy.
I didn't know that.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say if you're looking for dongs, Berlin, Babylon,
okay.
Berlin.
No,
okay. All right,
no,
Matt, play your song.
Berlin.
Play your song,
A lot
Matt.
of uncircumcised
Play your
penises,
song.
if that's what you're looking for. This is what I would walk into. This is what Adam brought to my attention when we first jumped in to our first PUBG match. It's perfect.
Is this Van Halen?
It's Van Halen. It builds. Okay.
Play the boom.
Yeah, it builds. It builds, right? And then, like, I'm walking into the club, right? Okay, so I'm walking in.
That's actually pretty
Everybody's
cool.
watching me. The song is playing. I get the wrists going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I get the
the-
wrists going. There's a beautiful woman in the back of the bar. She catches my eye.
The light spot right on her.
I catch hers. Spotlights. And then it's just like... And I start to do that. And she starts to go like... She's going like that. And then it's game time. I'm just... all right.
Oh my god.
That's what it looks like. In case anybody's trying to go out tomorrow night, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my god, that was good, dude. That was good.
That's what I'm doing.
That was a good
That's
song.
a good bit.
I agree. I like that.
Well, Adam
I like
brought that to my attention. I got to give it to our
that.
I'm about to
producer.
pass out from laughing too hard right there. I
Our
can't even
producer
see right now.
giving me that real beauty there. That's Van Halen. I love it.
I would either honestly.
That's hype when you're jumping out.
Do you
of a
remember
plane.
that song from like The Sandlot? I think it's called like Green Onions or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, Green Onions.
I think that would be a good one. Just like a brown, like a.
Yeah, I cut a video once to that, and boy, is that the coolest shit. You could put you
Anything.
doing
I think
push-ups.
any song from
which
like
is
the
not cool.
90s
Frank
would
doing
also be a good
push-ups
song.
to Green Onions, it's like, damn,
I'm gonna find
that
it.
dude gets it.
I'm finding it. Can
It's
I
in
find
my
it?
it's in my songs
You got it?
already. It's
You
in
got
my
it already?
songs. You go ahead. You do.
No,
you.
you find it. You find it.
This song is what Frank's talking
Can you
about.
imagine me walking in?
Wait, get the wrist, Frank. Get the wrist. No. The way that I do the wrist. That no.
Hold on.
How does he do
Hold
the
up.
wrist like this?
You're cooking. Oh, okay, good. Okay, you're drawing the
Why
line.
is this a thing?
You're throwing the line out. Okay, now get the wrist in. Get the wrist. You're
What
like
do you mean
jacking
the
me
wrist?
this. Just give the wrist. Get the wrist.
I feel like, oh, you like scoop daddy it. I don't know what you're doing.
Man, you got no
Why
style.
do you do
You're not
this?
Gonna be, you're
Why
not
is
gonna,
this a
Why
thing?
is this your dance?
Listen.
Do you have no control over your wrists?
If you want to get the ladies, you get into the club, you start going like that. That's all I'm saying.
Matt,
I actually like
I've had-
Frank's. Like
It's basically
Frank's
a
move is
fishnet for
even
beautiful
better.
women. Once you bring the wrists out. That's all I'm saying.
I've had many experiences with a few girls, and I've never done that dance ever in my life.
Well, That's why you're losing, bud. That's why I'm winning.
I guess so.
Alex Dale says, Matt, no Supreme Caridi. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely right
No
about that.
Supreme.
Charlie says he's 100% better at PUBG than everyone on the show, and I believe it. That guy's a boss.
Bullshit, Charlie. Bullshit.
You have to take that up with our good friend Alex Leroy.
You might be better than me, Charlie. You might. Can I get my one? Charlie, Frank's friend, Charlie. Give me my.
Grant Jones said he would beat me up.
Oh, and I got the one. Charlie, you are not better than Leroy.
Give me my
Charlie.
one.
Charlie, you're not better than
Charlie,
Leroy.
you might be better than me, but you're not better than Walt, and you're not better than Adam. Thank you. That was kind of my impression of Inglourious Bastards.
What character?
But you won't get Goebbels. You won't get Hitler. I can't do anymore.
Ooh, that was good.
so
Was that
exciting.
Christoph
That was
Waltz?
Christoph Waltz. I don't know anymore.
Ooh.
Goebbels.
I like whenever they,
Where do I digressing? Go ahead.
I can do Christoph Waltz.
No,
Okay, give me
do
your
it. Let
Christoph
me hear
Waltz, and then we'll get to our next segment.
All right, Christoph Waltz playing Jeopardy, playing Celebrity Jeopardy, and I am here on Mr. Bieber's behalf.
That was okay.
Well, that was pretty good.
I think you need to
That's
start
pretty good.
your Christoph Waltz impression
Lower?
with just a lot more energy that you're trying to get out of your body, and then go, "That's a bingo."
That's all right. I got you.
That you got to
I like it.
get it in. Okay. Alex, you did not dunk on me and give me a concussion.
I actually heard that story.
You drove slowly into the lane and
No.
gave me a
I-
concussion. I'm reading the chat right now. Dale is telling lies. Fake news from Alex Dale.
I thought that was a thing. That was the story. I thought it was he dunked on you and you got a concussion.
fake news. Fake news.
I need an updated skincare.
I honestly thought that was
I
the
don't have an
story.
updated skincare routine. Do you need one?
Fake news.
Do you need one? I
Fake-
can do the whole monologue from American Psycho in the beginning. when
No,
he
we don't
does
need.
the-
We don't need that. You did not dunk on me, Alex. Give me my one more time before we get to our next segment. We're starting to digress, but Alex Dale in the chat on Twitch, you didn't dunk on me. I'm superior to you, not athletically, but in height, and I would never get dunked on by
And
a
in
man
length.
way longer. Adam, you could say whatever you want in your freaking producer closet. Did not get dunked on. I don't care if you were there.
He got dunked
We got to
on.
take Adam out of the closet soon. He's going to unleash
All right,
the beast.
All right. We digress.
I heard you got dunked on. That's all I'm saying. Third party, I heard you
Don't
got dunked
spread
on.
lies.
All right, well,
Frank?
whatever.
Don't spread lies.
I'm not third party.
Adam is a
and
lie
that's what I
spreader.
heard.
Adam is a propaganda machine. Okay, let's go to our next segment.
Next
Okay.
segment,
Video clips.
video clips. Yep.
Ooh.
That Franklin has found so kindly. Now, Frank, give us a little,
Oh.
give us a little idea about what we're gonna see because it's pretty gross.
Well,
It's something.
This next video that I found deep on Twitter is it's nightmare fuel, folks.
That is, actually.
If you've had any inclination that girls might be complete cyborgs, this is,
Yeah.
fact to it.
This
When they
is
see me
gross.
with the wrist, they think
This is
I'm
helping
a
my
cyborg,
argument. Basically, what you're about to see is a woman just ripping her face off, and I don't think she's on bath salts, but you never know. All right, can we pull that up, please?
This honestly, she honestly looks like Caitlyn Jenner.
Can we pull? Yeah, there we go, full screen. Look at this. Look
yeah.
at that.
All right. So like,
What even is that? It's like a
I have a
chicken
lot
cutlet.
of questions. I've got
That's
at least
a chicken cutlet on the right.
3 questions.
Ew.
She's pulling off her face.
Ew.
She's pulling off her whole face.
And I'm gonna show.
Why?
Oh my god!
Do people actually do this?
Where'd the
Oh.
hair go? Woo!
See, I had not watched this video clip. This is actually the first time.
Hold on, play it again.
I'm watching this.
Play it again. I noticed something.
Stand by. I can't quite.
She has something on her, like,
Forehead.
she's a wig.
She's got like
a white
she's got
band.
a headband.
Yeah, for the wig.
Are we
For the
sure?
wig. She's wearing a wig.
Things are starting to stall now. We have
Oh,
technical
gosh.
difficulties.
2.5 million views.
No, I'm all about wearing, like, looking good when you go
There's
out
some
and everything.
difficulties.
But the fact that you have to wear a mask.
A whole mask. It's like somebody's smoking.
Is this
Yeah, literally, it looks like Jim Carrey. Like, yeah,
Jim
like
Carrey
I
the
just,
mask.
I don't.
This
Is
is
it-
the mask 3.
Is it real? Let's bring. I think we have it back. Yeah.
Someone stop me.
Is this
We need
real?
girl confirmation if this is an actual
Yeah, if
thing.
there are
Like,
any,
if girls,
if there are any
girls
girls
actually do
I
this.
think Julian, you're still watching. Julian, if Kaylee's still with you or you,
Good God.
what is this?
Her
Did you
lips-
just call Julian a girl?
No,
Her lips
Oh.
rip off. Her nose rips
Kaylee's a
off.
girl. Well, she rips off her entire face. I mean, that's what you do when
This
you're
is like on
Look
some
at the
Buffalo.
headband.
This is like some Buffalo Bill type shit,
Woo!
like from Silence of the Lambs.
What country's this in?
Like the "Would you fuck me" thing. You know
what
what
country's
I mean?
this in?
I don't know. I hope Eastern Europe.
That's got to be an Eastern Europe thing.
She's taking off her whole face.
That's a chicken cutlet
It's
right
not.
there.
It's not just makeup.
Chicken cut.
She's put on what they would do for a movie effects, a whole latex face mask thing.
Maybe she's a movie star.
I hope this is from a movie or some shit like that, but it doesn't look like it because that's a normal face that she's putting on.
I don't know how I just.
Is it a biopic?
I don't like it.
I wish the video was longer. Like I wish you got to see the whole thing. Like I wish you got to see like her actually starting to like do it. You know what I mean? Like it just shows it where she already has like the half of it already off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to see
it
her
looks like she's already out.
Suit.
Does it not look like she's still out? Like she doesn't look like she's in like a bathroom or something doing
it looks
that.
like she's about to go out and dance. It's like half of her face got like cut open. She's like, well, I got to take the whole thing off now.
That's not standard practice. I've never seen this before in my life. I've seen a lot of heavy makeup. The makeup comes off, it's a different person. That's one thing. But this is an entirely different thing. Let's say Walt, who's one with the ladies. Walt's a big ladies man because he knows the wrist thing, right?
Humble brag.
Let's say that Walt, you meet a girl at a bar, you have some drinks with her back at your house, your casa.
Yeah.
Okay, she takes off her face. So one sec, let me freshen up. And in front of you, she takes off her face.
Wait, okay, so there's like a bunch of stuff you left out. What time is it?
It's very late at night.
2 in the morning.
Is she very intoxicated? Am I very
You're
intoxicated?
both very intoxicated.
Yeah, I mean, what am I? Am I going to kick her out? Or am I just going to call her an Uber?
You're going to watch her take her face off.
I mean, yeah, she got to do what she's got to do, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not just going to be like, yeah, you got to get the hell out of my house now, you freaking animal.
This is kind of a freak show situation.
I don't like this
I mean,
video.
yeah, but look, even in this video, they're like, yeah, like she looks good with the mask, but like even underneath, I mean, she's not bad. Like, I mean, it's not
she's
like it's
two
not
different colors.
But I'm saying it's not like she looks like the dude from the Goonies. Like, I mean, she still looks like okay.
It's not about what does she look like underneath. It's why she would lie about what she looks like to begin with. Because looks aren't everything.
I mean, if
obviously,
I'm taking
a few things really in adult relationships.
If I'm taking a girl home from the bar, I'm probably not thinking. If I'm taking a girl home from the bar, then I'm probably not thinking about what's wrong with her personal life. I'm just thinking about myself. So
you're not going to think about why did she just take off her entire face.
Yeah, I'm not going to play therapist. I'm going to play dick in. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Walt. Thank you. Oh
man!
There you go, folks.
And there it is.
I'm not going to allow that. All right. Well, look. I see the face come off. It's game over.
Game.
Why do you have a fake
game.
face on? What's that about? Let's look at the chat here. Does the chat have anything to say? Alex Dale's talking about James Harden. That has nothing to do with that.
Well, the next video does.
Yeah, we actually will talk about that. It doesn't seem that anyone is interested in the fake
Somebody
face.
in the comments said Walt would collect them cheeks. Hell yeah, brother.
That's Grant. Grant also says, I don't like the cigarette
Hell
guy.
yeah, Grant.
I guess, Walt, you're the cigarette guy.
The cigarette guy.
Good gracious. Good gracious. That was a nasty video. Speaking of nasty videos.
Is this the nastiest move on a basketball court we've ever seen?
My boy.
Bring it up.
Oh, my boy.
Get that.
Here we go. All right. We saw this. This is something else.
I watched this live and I jumped out of my seat.
Oh. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
He goes,
Sheesh.
he just, it's the pause. It's just about the pause.
He looks at him.
The fact that he looks at him, he's just laying there helplessly.
And he doesn't just look at him. He puts his arms to his sides as if to say, buddy.
Did you see?
He goes, buddy.
He licked his lips. He licked his lips before he shot it. Yeah. They probably won't show it on this angle, but I saw it today.
I'm not a big basketball guy.
Licked his lips.
You have to appreciate the style on this one.
James Harden for three.
And then he gave it to him.
I mean, at that point, even if he misses the shot, it's still unbelievable, right? I mean, even at that point, it's still unbelievable.
He stared at him. If you stare at him,
I mean, the disrespect is unbelievable. I mean,
disrespect.
But the swag though is killer.
He like dapped himself up after he did it. He was just like,
It's a sniper, man.
That was honestly like one of the coolest things I've seen in a while on pro basketball.
Well, he put him on his ass.
Put him in a body bag.
Put him on his ass, like when Dale gave me a concussion by not dunking on me.
He dunked on you.
He did not dunk on me.
Dale dunked on you.
I'm a defensive mind.
I don't like the cigarette guy.
So
who's the cigarette guy?
That's you.
I'm the cigarette guy?
I don't know. Who's the guy that smoked a cigarette 2 seconds before we went on?
Oh, that was me, yeah. I'm the cigarette guy. Was that Grant?
That is Grant. That is
Wow,
Grant. Grant is calling you out for your cigarette addiction.
Thank you, Grant.
How did that start? Do you want to talk about that?
No.
No, I wouldn't either.
No.
I wouldn't either. That's fair.
No.
That's absolutely.
When did you smoke your first cigarette? What age?
He didn't want to talk. He doesn't want to.
Like 16?
He's talking about it.
I've never smoked one in my life. Mom.
Wow.
Mom. Hear that, Mom?
Frank's a good little boy.
That's right.
Frank's a good boy with big hair. Okay.
I look like Coach Steve from Big Mouth for all two people that know that show.
Oh, dude, that show is probably one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Speaking of shows,
I do a mean Coach Steve impression.
Please,
I don't know if you guys have heard about this little show called
No, we're not doing
Babylon
and biography. Breaking Babylon.
I watched
Babylon
2 episodes today. I got to tell you, it's something else.
9.
Let me just give you an
Come
example.
on,
Look, real quick. Okay?
Viewership is going to go
Think
down.
about what you want to talk about next, because I got something to talk about. Okay.
Hey, what do you want to talk
Let
about
me just
next?
paint you a
Something
picture here.
else,
In
not this.
1929 Berlin, there are public baths because people don't have bathrooms in their houses because they're poor. And they're not just poor, they're like, yep, the dirt is the floor. Poor, okay? So these 2 girls, they have to share a bath for like 50 cents for a 15-minute bath.
I bet that bath smells terrific.
Yeah, and it's talked about. They admit it's a disgusting broth. And all I'm trying to she says broth. All I'm trying to
In
say
German?
is I have never been
Ungenstein.
more fascinated by human just turmoil than watching this show.
What?
The show stinks.
Like,
It smells bad, dude. It has to smell bad. They're taking a bath every week.
Matt, we're losing people.
We're gaining people. They want to hear about
lost
dirty
4
bath
people.
water.
Nobody wants to hear about dirty bathwater, Matt. Imagine dirty bathwater.
No. Imagine that you take a bath every week. You get 1 bath once a week. What do you smell like, Walt? I mean, like, what is
Did you
that
hear that?
become? There's no deodorant back then. You don't have a freaking Old Spice sports stick just laying around here, laying around there. You are stinky.
You actually smell like roasted ass. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me?
Roasted ass.
Who smells like roasted ass?
Somebody who hasn't bathed in a week.
There you
with
go.
no deodorant.
So here's my counter.
So wait, whoa, hold on.
okay,
so,
let's hold on.
So do you imagine what they would smell like when you're watching the show?
I'm thinking about it, Walt. I'm absolutely thinking about it. Because
You
what is...
are a psychopath.
Can I get my one? Can I get my one? What is the point?
No, don't give him the one.
Frank, take it easy. What is the point of a show, of a movie, of a piece of music, of art in general, than to feel? Okay? I want to feel everything when I'm watching these shows. So yeah, I'm seeing it. Okay? I'm getting the general vibe that you get from the picture and the sound, but I'm also empathizing with the characters. What do they smell like? You know what I mean?
Ew. That's like saying you watch porn and want to know what that smells like.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
totally different thing.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
What's different in a guy and a girl having sex and 2 girls getting in a disgusting, filthy bathtub and imagining the smell for? But what is the difference?
There is none.
One is a piece of art. The other is throwaway content. Look, I'm not trying to get down that rabbit hole. I don't think that's much of an argument. The point I'm
You're
trying
deep
to
in
make.
the rabbit hole, Matt.
I'm trying to make
You
this.
live in the rabbit hole.
The point of art is to feel. Babylon Berlin, the TV show on Netflix, is art. It is absolute art. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking about what does it smell like. I'm trying to empathize with the characters. I'm trying to become Gary and Wrath, the main character, or Charlotte Ryder, the second main character. And all I'm saying is this. They smoke cigarettes 24/7. Wake up, cigarette. Eat cigarette. Eat cigarette. Eat. They don't eat that much because they're poor. All I'm saying is when you smoke cigarettes, and you may be able to tell me this, Walt. When you smoke cigarettes, you don't have that much of a sense of smell. Your sense of smell, your taste buds, the whole sensory stuff, it kind of gets a little bit...
Yeah, it's all gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's
Speaking
gone.
of gone, our viewership has went down exponentially.
We've lost 6 viewers. Okay, fine.
7.
Matt went on his rant and we're down 6 viewers.
Yeah, you guys don't want to talk about dirty bathwater. Well, guess
No,
what?
we don't. Nobody
It's Thursday. It's Dirty Bathwater Day. All right, it's bath day, and we're gonna bathe.
So every Thursday we're going to start calling it
Vasquez
Bath
said
Day.
definitely leaving. Sorry, Vasquez.
Vince Scalise, my good friend
Oh,
Vincenzo.
sorry, Vince. Sorry, Vince. I hope you're still here because guess what? There's more. Okay, so look, they don't smell anything. They're all stinky. So are they actually stinky if nobody can smell anything anyway? That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, great answers, guys. Great answers. Really, I applaud you for that. Okay, great.
Grant, I'm not wearing one of these fruity jackets.
Don't make fun of the jacket, mate.
Walt
Not
didn't want to
wearing
look
them.
too formal for the
jacket over
camera.
your
I wanted to be very comfortable, Grant.
And-
I wanted to be kind of like the dirt ball of the show. You know?
and-
You're the
appears
cigarette
you
guy.
succeed.
You're
Yeah,
the,
I'm the cigarette
You're the
guy.
walking cigarette.
We can refer to me as just the cig.
You'd fit right into Babylon Berlin.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, they smoke unfiltered cigarettes there.
Ooh.
And they're
I
hand
wouldn't
rolled.
even know what an unfiltered cigarette would even.
They're hand rolled.
My roommate smoked some unfiltered cigarettes.
Pundell asks, what does Franklin's hair smell like? Walt, give him a smell.
Lavender.
Give him a nice smell. Yeah, it's a good smell.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
That's terrifying to me.
We almost had
He
to
smells pretty good.
report you to
He
HR.
smells pretty good.
Even after playing basketball, hear that, ladies? Still smelling good. Transition.
Woo! I don't think we have anything to transition to.
Yeah, we do. Click the email.
Oh, that's my mistake. I'm sorry. I had to bring it back to Babylon, Berlin, folks. That's all. All right, what do we got?
It may surprise.
Oh, you got an ad read?
It may surprise some of you guys, but
Okay, he's going.
we actually do have people that sponsor this show and everything. I don't know why, I don't know how, but we get
Yeah,
it
they
done.
like us.
They like everything but the Babylon Berlin bits. And needless to say,
Untrue.
they have come directly to me and
why
they
they're
wanted
here.
me to read an ad for them. So today's ad is very near and dear to my heart. I can't thank them enough for all the wonderful hours that I've spent using their product. It is the game Fortnite. It's a beautiful game. It's a battle royale game with you and your buddies can squad up and go kill 100 people with cartoonish looking guns and build cartoonish looking buildings, and then subsequently lose to someone with a rocket launcher from my brief experience on the game. So Fortnite, it's a free game, so get yours today.
I have 44 squad wins.
Get yours today.
I have 44 squad wins, 8 duos, 5 solos. Get at me. Come on, let's play.
Now, we had a great debate about PUBG and Fortnite.
But seriously though, like
Let's
okay,
have a
your
legitimate.
argument.
Let's have a legitimate debate.
Okay,
because
but seriously, your only
not gonna
argument.
Getting into
steamroll.
video games
This
is
is
going to
your
go
only,
bad.
The only argument that you guys have ever had is it is the Mickey Mouse PUBG, saying that it is a cartoon form.
I love the game.
It is.
It runs so much better. It
Yep.
is so much easier to find a gun. It is so much cooler that you are able to build, because in PUBG, if you're getting shot at, you're just like, well, I'm gonna die. And in Fortnite, you're like, wow, I can build myself a convenient base. It's fun. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
It plays
fair.
way better on the Xbox from what I hear.
Yeah, it's actually, I think the frame rate is actually like maxed
did up the
out
frames
now.
per
So like,
second,
I mean,
yeah.
it literally feels like you're playing it on PC, where PUBG feels like that shitty computer game that you played in 8th grade computer lab.
PUBG. That's
So-
a solid comparison.
Matt, rebuttal?
PUBG does not have. Okay, it's not even close to Fortnite's actual fidelity in gameplay and visuals. Straight up, there's no question.
Okay.
It's a beautiful game. It's a Mickey Mouse Playhouse Disney Channel bullshit game, but it is stylish, and that's all. That's really it. Okay, it's beautiful. It's stylish. You're playing with Play-Doh when you play this game. Okay,
Incorrect.
you have a building element, which I think adds a very interesting dynamic to the game. But you got to understand, I have no interest in building strategic outposts or high ground to shoot down on or to get a good look at the competition. I don't give a shit. Okay, I want to go into a house in Russia, find an M16, or more than likely find a pump shotgun, and do my best to not die as soon as I see one person. There's something to be said about PUBG because it's so difficult. It is so difficult to do anything correct. So when you get a chicken dinner with Walt late
what?
on a Wednesday, a chicken dinner is what it's called when you win. It says winner, winner, chicken dinner for those who
Why
win.
don't you just say win?
I actually think that's the only cool thing about PUBG is the winner chicken dinner line. When
Okay.
you win. I like
That's the
getting a
most
chicken
overused
dinner.
played line in the history
But then
of history.
again, like you say, Matt, you say that the difficulty of it, then why is it every time and I don't even play it? Every time I get on, we win. Why is that a thing?
What?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that
You
it's
bring a certain vibe, not just to the PUBG games, but to the show in general.
That's
and,
true.
And again,
That's true.
The reason we won last night, Walt and my brother Andy, the reason why we
Confidence.
won in triples was because you started the game with, okay, guys, we're going to win.
Yeah.
And something about that, you pulled some black magic bullshit. Something about that statement led us to victory, or at least it put us in the right frame of mind to get the dub. You say it as if it's a sure thing. Yeah, we're going to win. Okay, guys, we're going to win this time. And that's why.
and we won.
Now, here's the thing.
Okay, no. Continue.
Fortnite is an undoubtedly better game.
Thank you. That's
is-
all I wanted to hear. That's
It is
literally all I
a
wanted to hear.
better game.
Chicks dig Fortnite.
Yep. And how many times do you see a video where the girlfriend is yelling at the guy saying get off PUBG?
Never.
As never ever happened.
Ever.
Because you know why? Because PUBG players don't have girlfriends.
Oh, that was actually a
Because
really
they're
thought out burn.
They're 5'3", 120-pound nerds, Matt. What do you have to say about that, Matt?
So what does that mean? Fortnite players are 8 years old?
No, it makes Fortnite players.
I mean, Fortnite players probably are 8 years old, but at least they have girlfriends, Matt.
Little 8-year-old girlfriends. We're on.
Do you have an 8-year-old girlfriend? You bitch. You big bitch. You big bitch. I had to set the record straight. It is a better game. I gave Frank a lot of shit, but quite honestly, Fortnite wins. It's got 60 frames. PUBG can barely keep up, like, I don't know, 30. I mean, barely 30. And you just get kicked randomly.
Hey, that actually started happening on Fortnite though, which is
They
pretty
really?
bad.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah, with the new update, like I swear,
you're
like
busting 60
you'll
frames.
jump right out of the bus and it'll just go black screen. But the bad thing is, in PUBG they actually made it so you can join back. But in Fortnite, you can. I mean, you're just done.
Oh, really?
So I actually like, yeah. And now that that's happening, I'm just like, damn it.
Pros and cons, my friends. Pros and James cons.
I know nothing about
James
video
Cons,
games.
James Bond.
I wish, Frank, that you would play more. Maybe we should play
Speedboat.
one day. Not Fortnite.
Well, I'm
I
not paying
refuse.
for this PUBG game because I don't care enough.
All right, fine. All right, fine.
You should play. No, but seriously though, like I love Fortnite 100% better, but I do play PUBG with Matt and Andy. Well, I mean, when
Well, that's the
nobody
only
else
reason I
is
played
on Fortnite.
Fortnite because I never played shooting games growing up because they made me seasick and my parents didn't let me. But like I play Fortnite with my friends because it's cartoonish and non-violent, kinda, and good camaraderie.
You're a real
Seasick.
sweetheart, Frank.
You got seasick from playing
Yeah,
shooting.
dude. You ever seen the motions on that game?
Yeah, I mean, people get motion sick. I'd like to put you in a VR. I'd like to put you in a
No,
PlayStation
Oh,
VR.
right on the show. Yes, let's
And
put
then,
him in
and
a
then
VR.
like a horse gets the food bag, I just want to give you a barf bag, and I want to see you beat a game on VR. Just, and like
and we'll measure if he wins or not by how much puke is in the bag.
I bet you could get a couple of pints of puke from that one.
God.
We'll load you up with gallons of milk before. That'll
Ew.
be,
Ew.
that'll
I'm
be a
not
good
able to
breakout.
throw up just thinking about
That'll be a
it.
good breakout
How about
segment.
I'm actually starting to smell that right now.
Nah,
Now
you
that
don't-
you're a guy
How about
who
the dirty
smells,
bathwater
Matt.
from Babylon, Berlin? Anyways, transition.
Let's transition. Let's just look at the chat real quick. Look what you've done. Frank has destroyed his monitor.
My
I think
monitor's
there's
gone haywire.
The monitor's having a
Go to
connection.
Matt's one.
Pundell says, "What does Frank's hair smell like?" We've determined it smells good.
It smells really good. I don't really know a distinct smell.
Frank's friend Charlie says, "I have over 125 wins. I assume that's in Fortnite. Good for you, Charlie. I could beat you in PUBG."
Dude, I want to see you guys play because I guarantee you wouldn't.
Baby Ray says, "PUBG is less than Meat Boy." I have not played Meat Boy, but the game Meat Boy.
Meat Boy.
Have you ever heard of Meat Boy?
No.
It's a good game.
Meaty
You
boy.
have heard of Meat
Wait, it's a
Boy?
game?
Yeah, it's a game. It's an indie game.
What is it? Is it on the Xbox?
Frank plays Fortnite every night.
Please play a clip. Please play
Let's
a clip.
take a quick look at Meat
I'm
Boy.
afraid to see Meat Boy.
You're afraid of Meat Boy?
I got a lot of thoughts thinking about Meat Boy.
Walter! Meat Boy speed run. There's a joke in there somewhere, folks.
This is it, huh?
Okay, we got a Meat Boy speed run. Let's see.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
All right, here it is. Meat
Ooh,
Boy.
it looks like Mario,
Level
but like he's just a
1-1.
meatball.
There he is. So you're a little block of meat.
What is this?
It's like a little Mario type of side. So
Dude, this is awesome.
But
This
you-
is way better than PUBG.
well,
What's this guy's deal?
watch your tongue there, Walter. I wouldn't go that far.
Wow.
Can he not touch the other meatballs?
What do you? Oh, you touched the girl meat.
You trying to find the girl meat. The boy meat finds the girl meat. That's the whole point.
What
of
do
meat.
they make? Hamburgers?
That was easy.
They make little sliders, actually. Thank
Oh,
you
this
very
is a
much,
speed
Ed.
run, though. This is a speed
Oh,
run.
he's cooking. He's absolutely cooking.
Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing.
I've lost all interest in this game.
Okay, fine. Let's take it
Wow.
off. Let's take it off.
Is
Frank's
it making
bored.
you seasick?
Kinda.
We'll give it to you, whoever said that on the chat.
Yeah, you're 100%
Pundell, Pundle. Meat Boy's a good game, no question. I wouldn't say it's better than PUBG.
Pretty sure
And
Pundle's my
if
friend
you
Jesse.
Jesse?
I think that's it. Yeah,
It's not better than
I think
PUBG.
that's Jesse. I think that's Jesse.
Roblox, PUBG.
Yeah. Pundell also says Roblox is better than PUBG. Roblox is like the
100%
big
right.
Legos for babies.
What is
So,
Roblox?
It's the big Legos for babies, Frank. You big baby.
What was the other off-brand Legos that were like massive?
Digimon?
Legos, mate. Legos.
I think it's Roblox, bud.
It's
I think
not
it's Roblox.
Roblox.
Wait, did we miss this comment where Grant said Walt kill them?
Yeah, we did, and I didn't read it because I don't want to support that.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Frank
Charlie-
looks nervous now.
Charlie says
Give me my one.
PUBG wins are more satisfying than Fortnite. I agree. It's absolutely random unless Walt's on your team and he gives you the good juju. Juju. Okay. I'd like to wrap the show up. I think it's been a good one. We obviously went into a lot of directions today.
Freak out on the monitor.
But I really enjoyed it. I hope you all did too. This is not the news you haven't heard. This show is really just like, what has Frank got for us? What do I have for you? And what can Walt bring to the table?
What can he provide for this family?
So we appreciate you watching.
Apparently, I'm going to kill them.
We appreciate you watching, whether it's on Twitch Live, on twitch.tv/live@8, spelled out all the letters, or watching us after the next day at noon to 6 o'clock.
No.
Or 8 o'clock.
Whenever I'm able to post
Whenever
it.
Matt does it.
Which is located at youtube.com/Matt Caridi. We hope you enjoyed the program. Next week, we got some big shows set. We're hoping to have Walt back. We're not sure.
I'd love to have
He's
Walt
got
back.
to travel to somewhere in southern Florida to sell some life insurance to some old geezers. We're hoping he can make it back
Probably
Tuesday.
make a lot of
for the
money
show.
down there.
Oh, that's where you get the money.
Are you
That's
going
where-
Boca?
Pundell, Mega
You going to
Blocks
Boca?
were what you were looking for.
Miami,
Mega
yeah.
Blocks
Oh.
are the off-brand Lego. We hope that you come back next week, Tuesday.
Mega Blocks.
And Thursday, I will report in on how difficult Super Nintendo Entertainment System games are, because I got an SNES Classic finally.
What is that?
A Super Nintendo.
It's a game console from the 90s, and boy, are those old games hard. And I can't wait to talk about that, and I'm sure the conclusion of Babylon Berlin, because I will finish that show by the end of the week. By God, I will finish that show.
All of them.
Walt? Get him off his one! Adam? I feel like you're in on this little assassination plot Walt's cooking up for me and Frank. Stay away.
I'm going to bring Adam out of the basement to help me.
Adam's got a knife on him at all times, and you never know where he's hiding it. So, folks, we appreciate you watching. Pundell, Charlie, his friend, Julian, Grant, Elias, who says, talk about the rat fight. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Elias. We appreciate you commenting. We'll be back next Tuesday at 8 p.m. For Frank, for Walter, and for Adam, the producer in the producer's closet, we say goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Buongiorno.
Goodbye. I'm
Adam-
going to kill them.
Adam-
I'm going to kill all of them. I'm gonna